Back at it again, and the GOP primary is officially over. It's done. It's cooked. The grand finale, the lady singing, however you want to frame it, it's over. And I've got something to back it up. Like, share, comment, and hit that subscribe button if you are new. And let's dive in. Now, things aren't looking too good. Republican donors are refusing to give money to Trump's rivals because they don't believe they can win. The cavalry's not coming. Let's read a little bit more here. It's becoming increasingly clear that Republican mega donors aren't going to swoop in to save the flurry of struggling campaigns vying to take Donald Trump's spot as a GOP presidential nominee in 2024. In 2016, billionaire business leaders blew tens of millions of dollars trying to stop Trump from winning the nomination by backing competitors like Jeb Bush, Marco Rubio, and Ted Cruz. They seem less hyped to do it again this time around, as former president remains the far front runner with just 3 months until the primary elections kick off. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, South Carolina Senator Tim Scott, former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley, and former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie have all failed to earn the same buy-in from billionaires who kept some 2016 campaigns alive against Trump. One person who works closely with several donors in the financial industry predicted their money would largely be absent from the presidential race, according to the Wall Street Journal. Instead, the source notes, big GOP donor money might flow toward an effort to win Republican control of the Senate. And I agree with that 100%. This whole flow of money towards these other folks, Chris Christie, Mike Pence, Ron DeSantis, Tim Scott, Nikki Haley, Chris Christie, all of these folks, even Vivek, is a waste. It's an utter waste. The people have already spoken. We've already told you who we want. We told you who we wanted from the beginning. Then you push Ron DeSantis out in front of us. You dangled the shiny object. And some of us said, ooh, actually, I kind of like that thing. Hey, maybe we'll take the shiny object. Then you threw him out in front of us, right? You didn't just dangle him. Then you just threw him out in front of us, put him right in our face, and we got to see who he actually was. Nah, we don't want that guy anymore. And ever since, right, we've told you we want Trump the entire time. You can look at all the polls. You can look at when Ron DeSantis goes out and speaks to or tries to make a speech. People are chanting, we want Trump, Trump 24. People are saying Trump. If you look at Ron DeSantis' posts on his social media accounts, even his own followers are telling him, yeah, we would have taken you in 2028, but we want Trump now, right? Even his own followers are telling him this. We have told the establishment who we want, and the fact that they keep trying to push somebody else out in front of us lets me know that we're after the right guy. We've got the right guy, okay? That's just my humble opinion on it. And yes, I think all of this money should be going towards something productive, and that's winning the Senate, because you're not winning the presidency over Uncle Trump. It's just not happening. It's not happening. Indictment after indictment. The more you indict, the more we unite. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that from the guy that I showed you guys? The more you indict, the more we unite and rally behind Uncle Trump. It's that simple. It's literally that simple. Okay, so here we go. Financial disclosures filed over the weekend also show that in the third quarter of this year, Trump's campaign still far outraised his competitors, bringing in $24.5 million between July 1st and September 30th from small donors. Small donors. That's people like you and I. He raised $25 million. Shout out to us, baby. Shout out to us. Shout out to us. Big shout out to us. We put in that work, baby. We put in that work. DeSantis was the next highest earner at $11 million. Yeah, 11 to 25. Incredible gap there. Incredible gap. These figures prove that outside groups which are able to funnel to candidates more than the maximum of 3,300 single donor cap is key if any candidates want a shot at defeating Trump. Yeah, it is not happening. Trump, it seems, was able to keep his fundraising so far ahead of his competitors by using the boost over the last 3 months of his first ever jailhouse mugshot amid his litany of legal woes. The ex-president now has a war chest of $37.5 million, about the same as all of the other Republican candidates put together. Sheesh. It's over. It's over. It's cooked. They don't have their donors anymore. It's done. It's done. I mean, it was done from the beginning, but of course, you know, they were out there floundering, just trying to get something by, but you know, it just ain't working. But I also have this article from the Politico here. Brutal is the title. Pence has 1.2 million on hand with six-figure debt. Let's read a little bit more here. Mike Pence's presidential campaign is running on fumes. Reporting just 1.2 million cash on hand and more than 600,000 in debt. The former vice president raised 3.3 million in the third quarter. He reported Sunday he has given himself 150,000, a significant figure for a politician who has spent much of his life having never amassed much wealth, and one that far exceeds the less than six-figure salary he earned when he was Indiana governor less than a decade ago. Mike Pence's campaign running on fumes. How incredible is that? Couldn't say, or can you say, I told you so? We tried to tell you, you're wasting your time, Mike. You're not getting it, okay? You're not getting it. We want Trump and nothing else. You are not going to push anybody else out in front of us. I mean, it's just that simple. And Trump is going to win because y'all remember people were saying, the establishment was trying to say, Trump is not an electable candidate. Right? He's not an electable candidate on a national stage. He can't win. He can't win. Well, when Kennedy Jr. is included as an Indy candidate, Trump leads Joe Biden in 5 of 6 swing states polled. Arizona, Trump up by 5. Wow, incredible. Trump can't win, though, on a national stage. Georgia, Trump up by 3. They said Trump can't win, though. Michigan, Trump up by 2. How incredible is that? What a coinky-dink. My goodness. PA, even, tied, deadlock, which probably means Trump wins. North Carolina, Trump up by 3. Another W. And, of course, Florida. We already know what Florida going to do. Florida going Florida. Florida, keep doing your thing, baby. Trump all the way. Okay? Trump all the way. I mean, it's right there in front of your face. So when the establishment tries to say there's no possible way Trump can win, Trump can't win on a national stage, there's too much baggage, there's too much there's BS. BS. The polls say something different. And not only that, but the people are saying something different. Okay, I've showed you guys many clips of black people saying something different. Oh, we support Uncle Trump. We support Donald Trump. Of Latinos saying something different. We support Uncle Trump. We support Donald Trump. The LGBT blah 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 saying something different. We support Uncle Trump. We support Donald Trump. Like, I even showed you guys they were holding the flag, the rainbow flag with Trump 24 on it. You can't make this stuff up. Trump's got the W, baby. He's got it. They know it. I mean, they pushed too far. And, part of me wants to be like a fly on the wall in some of these behind, closed door meetings with the establishment and, the elites. I just want to be a fly on the wall. I just want to hear what they have to say and how they're trying to deal with this and reckon with, we can't win. The people have turned against us. Like, what are we going to do? Like, I'm just curious to know. I really want to know. Because, it's not going well for them. They tried to down him, and say, all types of bad things about him. It didn't work. Now they're trying to throw him in jail. That ain't going so well, right? That's not happening. And, even if it does happen, people still going to elect him. So, they're just up Poops Creek without a paddle in sight. I don't know what they're going to do. I mean, I'm sure they'll try something, of course, as I've stated before, but I highly doubt any of it is going to work. Highly doubt it. I mean, they've tried a lot of things thus far, and it ain't worked. Not a single thing, in my humble opinion. They've tried a lot of stuff, and, We ain't being fooled this time. We are not being bamboozled, okay? Shout out to America, baby. We standing strong. But y'all let me know what you thought about this one in the comment section below. Like, share, comment. Hit that subscribe button before you go. Peace and love. I'm out.